can't believe you would doubt my daughter. Even when you eventually come crawling back for another contract, I won't be giving it to you.
Understood. We don't need the 1 billion yen contract anymore.
I'm so sorry.
All this started when the Tokimeki factory deal ended because of your daughter.
My name is Keiji Sato. I'm in charge of a subcontractor for an automobile manufacturer. Whew. Finish planting these trees on the street.
So hot. I'm exhausted. It'd be nice if the folks from Doki Doki Cars helped out.
At least give us some refreshments. President?
Hey, Sato. Thanks for the planting. Actually, I wanted to discuss something important today. How about setting a date for the ceremony? My daughter is thinking about getting married soon. It's been 3 months since your matchmaking date.
Sorry, but I can't deal with your daughter's cheating habit, so I have to decline.
What?
I told her that we're done multiple times.
Shikako, is this true?
No, it's not, Daddy. I didn't do anything. Keiji is just being paranoid. He thinks just meeting a male friend is cheating.
That's overthinking it, Sato. I can't believe you would doubt my daughter.
If I may, Shikako gets sulky if we don't talk every day, and if I take more than 30 minutes to reply, she demands an apology gift. I hate to say it, but she also uses you to pressure me into giving in to her demands. I don't feel any love, and I can't handle it anymore.
I have my tough times too. It's unfair to make me the bad guy.
But you are the bad guy.
I get your point, but thinking that meeting a male friend is cheating is a stretch. Unless you have proof of the cheating.
I do. Here are the photos from the scene. Entering a sketchy building together.
This is...
I was just taking a break because I had a heat stroke.
More than 5 times in 1 month? If that's true, you need to get that checked out. Can I ask you something? Why go through all this just to date me? Why do you want to spoil yourself so much? It has nothing to do with your father. Just break up with me already. What's your goal?
Stop it. Can't you understand my daughter's feelings?
Huh?
She's been betrayed by many men and became distrustful. She finally met you and found trust.
I see. So everyone else gave up on her, huh?
What a way to put it. In that case, I'll have to rethink the 10 billion yen contract.
Wait, don't mix personal feelings into this.
What's the problem? I can't trust a man who would hurt my family. And I can't accept someone who lies and imposes delusions on my daughter. I can't let someone like that handle our important contract. We can't let you make our car parts.
I see. But there will be a delay in parts development.
Bring it on!
Noah.
We've been tired of doing menial tasks for you because of this stupid contract. You don't even bring us refreshments. Other companies do. Washing the boss's car and cleaning the parking lot. Everyone is sick and tired of it. Honestly, those menial tasks were affecting the development of our parts. The entire staff doesn't want to work with you anymore. Stop bothering Sato!
Alright, I understand. Even when you eventually come crawling back for another contract, I won't be giving it to you.
I didn't think you were that kind of person, Keiichi. We're breaking up. Please leave.
Noah. Everyone. Understood. We don't need the 1 billion contract anymore. Sorry for my sake.
She was troubling you all along. This will be better for both work and your mental health. Although we won't be able to allocate resources to the development of new parts for a while.
At least there's no problem with keeping ourselves afloat. Aw, man. The development of the part, first of its kind, is delayed.
But for now, let's focus on sales.
I see. So the contract with Tokimeki Factory is terminated.
Yes, their quality and adherence to deadlines were impeccable. But the factory manager's character was problematic.
However, President Kakuhara, even if you were in charge of the subcontractor, you should have consulted with me first, regardless of the reason. Honestly, I had high hopes for Tokimeki Factory. I think it'll be very difficult to find a replacement factory.
I'm so sorry, Executive Kida.
I'll find a replacement factory immediately.
I'm counting on you.
What? Those terms? Can't you lower the price more? Can't produce high quality parts at this price? But Tokimeki Factory managed it. What? Were they special? At this rate, I'll lose the contract and be in trouble with Executive Kida.
1 week later. New parts development isn't progressing. As the performance forecast says, it seems the future is bleak. Now, we need to find new clients quickly.
Sato, we have a problem.
What happened? Did a machine break down or something?
No, outside.
They are...
They are companies that heard we ended our contract with Doki Doki Cars and have come to pitch us.
What? No way.
Excuse me. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagisa Takahashi from Aoharu Motors. I heard you ended your contract with Doki Doki Cars and that you're developing new parts.
Yes, thank you. But for a factory like ours...
Oh, don't be modest. Tokimeki factory parts are famous in the industry for their high quality.
Really?
I bet Doki Doki Cars were tough on you. It's never only a business relationship, but a personal one too. Constant denial would naturally lower self-esteem. Our company will never treat you like Doki Doki Cars did. We'll include that in the contract and have strict penalties if they are violated. I won't allow a wonderful company like yours to suffer.
Thank you. My parents would be happy too. We met with all the companies, and the one that had the best conditions and also care about our factory was Nagisa Takahashi's company. 6 months later.
Why are the parts costs rising again?
I'm sorry, Executive Kida. I didn't think they'd be this inflexible. They agreed to our terms when we signed the contract.
All this started when the Tokimeki factory deal ended because of your daughter.
But if we had continued the contract,
Look at this.
this is...
They received support from another company and succeeded in developing new parts. The parts can be used not only in cars, but also in other industries. Do you understand what this means?
What? What does it mean?
We missed out on parts that could have made us big. If we had succeeded in developing new parts, our profits would have increased. I'm immediately going to Tokimeki Factory. We have no choice but to ask for a recontract. If that fails, prepare yourself for the consequences.
The next day.
Really excellent work.
Thank you, President Takahashi.
Thanks to your hard work, I've gained the trust of my employees. I'm truly grateful.
No, it's mutual.
What are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing serious. Don't worry. I'm not worried at all.
Excuse me. Factory Manager Sato, your recent achievements are truly admirable.
It's been a while, Factory Manager Sato.
I'm sorry, but we can't accommodate unexpected visits. Please leave.
No, it's okay, Takahashi. It's lunchtime anyway, so I'll listen.
I'll listen too.
You have such a kind heart.
He spoke highly of you. Truly an excellent factory manager.
That's enough. Just tell me why you're here, and who are you?
My apologies. I'm Kida, the executive director at Akudoi.
Oh, the contractor for Doki Doki Cars?
I'll get straight to the point. We want to recontract with you. Of course, we won't tolerate Kakuhara's rudeness. We plan to offer a formal apology and compensation.
Yes, of course.
I see. By the way, our products are now more than 10 times the price from when we were contracted with you. Is that acceptable?
10 times?
Also, we won't do any extra menial work like before. No more street tree management or cleaning the road in front of the store. We won't do anything that interferes with parts manufacturing. Is that okay? Also, the factory needs to match the scale of this company.
Well, we would need some time to think about it.
Don't you think it's common sense to think about and do research on? What requirements are needed in advance of recontracting? Did you not expect this level of demands?
Honestly, it's not great to accept such a contract just for parts. They'll likely keep the rights for the part used in other industries to themselves too. Our current factory is excellent and promising. We should continue our current contract.
You're right.
Oh, by the way, let me give you a good tip. The factory you're contracted with now, they don't have a good reputation among peers.
What do you mean?
They probably demanded price hikes from the initial terms, right? Actually, they cut corners where clients wouldn't notice. We found out during a recent parts test. Do we still have the data?
Here it is.
Ah, thanks. Oh, their budget and quality are only a quarter of ours.
What?
The employees are too exhausted to even voice their opinions to the boss. It's only a matter of time before all the factory workers quit at once.
How did you miss something so obvious?
Well,
Of course he missed it. Your daughter insisted on it. Huh?
Heichi, long time no see. He's a factory manager just like you.
That guy next to her was definitely the factory manager's son. He doesn't have a good reputation.
He was really handsome. First Sato and now him. She's got a thing for a pretty face. So once again, you let your daughter lead your decision. And ended up making a stupid contract.
You? How many times are you going to let your daughter manipulate you?
my daughter's not at fault. The blame lies entirely with...
Even now, you're still defending her.
For Kakuhara, who even his wife has given up on him, his daughter is his only ally. He probably keeps her working at the company just so that he can brag about his work to her.
It's truly pathetic.
I'll inform you of your punishment later. I no longer expect anything from you.
No way.
Are you in any position to act superior?
What did you say?
I contacted you this morning, but I guess you haven't received the message. Our product's design and functionality are strikingly similar to your latest product. An internal investigation revealed that your department's employee might be involved.
What?
We told you we would take this to court. Judging by how casually you came here, it seems you didn't know.
You're so self-absorbed that you can't see what's happening around you. It's clear as day your company is doomed. It's unfortunate, but that's fate. You should prepare and look for a new job.
Let's go. Emergency meeting at the office. Tell us everything you know. Got it?
Yes.
We plan to pursue this thoroughly, so don't worry.
Yes, I trust you completely. Later, we completely won the lawsuit. Both Doki Doki Cars and their main contractors' reputations plummeted, and their sales tanked. Further evidence of tampering with test data on parts was also found, which ended up leaving both companies bankrupt.
Don't abandon me! It was all Daddy's fault!
Both father and daughter lost their work and were left penniless. The father was held accountable, became mentally exhausted, and became unrecognizable. The daughter, dumped and too selfish, was shunned by everyone. Even at her new workplace, her personality caused her colleagues to treat her coldly, and is not able to leave the house, like her father. Director Kita was abandoned by his family and failed in other jobs due to his pride. I once saw him eating lunch alone in a park. Meanwhile,
Sato, even your reflection in the parts looks nice.
is that a compliment?
Of course! I won't lose to Takahashi.
Haha, thanks. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.